Balogun joins me now with sports news.
That's right, and now starting off with some football news where Nigeria forward Kalu Uche says winning trophies with his new side, El Jaish, is uppermost on his mind. The former Kazan passer of Turkish striker who sealed a 2-season contract with the Qatari outfit revealed that he agreed to join the club after he heard about their ambitions. The Nigeria star also said he is happy with the warm reception that has been accorded to him so far and hopes to replicate his scoring form with the Super League from the Super League for the new team. Only in the English Premiership, Manchester City ended Everton's unbeaten record in the league to finish a difficult week on a high. Romelu Lukaku had put Everton in front in the 16th minute, but Alvaro Negredo replied almost immediately for the host. A Sergio Aguero goal on the dot of half-time and the Team Howard's own goal in the 69th minute that ensured a deserved win for Manuel Pellegrini's side. In other results, Liverpool beat Crystal Palace 3-1 on the day that saw Luis Suarez get on the score sheet yet again at Anfield. Cardiff lost 2-1 at home to Newcastle, with Osaze Demenge's goal turning out to be a mere consolation. A late Darren Bent goal gave Fulham a 1-0 win over Stoke City, while Hull and Aston Villa played a goalless draw. Manchester United survived an early scare at the Stadium of Light as the champions came from a goal down to win 2-1 at Sunderland, courtesy of an 18-year-old Belgian Adnan Januzaj, who got the brace for the Red Devils. And in tennis, Rafael Nadal will return to the top of the world rankings on Monday after reaching the final of the China Open. Now, the 27-year-old earned his place in Sunday's showpiece when semi-final opponent, that's Thomas Berdych, retired with a back injury, with a Czech trailing 4-2 in the opening set. Speaking after the match, the Spaniard hailed a remarkable year that saw him overcome a 7-month injury layoff, and he will play the deposed number 1 Novak Djokovic in tomorrow's Sunday's final. That's it on Sports News. The news at 10 continues shortly.
And on the foreign scene, Kenya's military has released the names of 4 men, including a Sudanese, a Kenyan Arab, and a Somali who reportedly took part in the Islamist militant attack on a Nairobi shopping mall 2 weeks ago, in which at least 67 people were killed. Closed-circuit television footage from the Westgate Mall was broadcast on Kenyan television channels, apparently showing at least 4 alleged attackers with guns walking around the mall's supermarkets and a storage room. Major Emmanuel Checher, spokesperson for the Kenya Defense Forces, confirmed that all 4 men were terrorists and they were killed during the raid. He gave their names as Abu Bara al-Sudani, Omar Naban, Katab al-Kene, and Umaya Kenya. He said previously between 10 to 15 militants who were involved in the mall attack. The Al-Shabaab group said it carried out the deadly attack on the Westgate Mall on September 21st. The Al-Qaeda-linked group said the attack was in retaliation for Kenya's military involvement in Somalia. Well, emergency workers in Italy have been searching the wreck of a boat which crashed off the island of Lampedusa on Thursday, and this time they're using planes and helicopters to spot migrants' bodies around the boat. But the weather has been unkind to the divers. So far, 111 bodies have been found, 155 have been pulled out alive, but more than 200 are said to be in the seas close to the Mediterranean island. As the search continues, local fishermen are unhappy with rescue workers, saying a lot of bureaucracy hampered their ability to save more lives.
Residents of Lampedusa on Saturday paid their respects to hundreds of migrants who died when their boat sank as they tried to reach the Italian island on Thursday. Despite the choppy waters, islanders sailed out to the spot where the boat capsized 2 days earlier and threw a wreath into the sea as a tribute. Rescue teams have so far recovered 111 bodies and expect to find more bodies in and around the wreck, submerged in 47 meters of water, less than a kilometer from the shore of Lampedusa. The boats carrying mainly Eritrean and Somalis sank in the early hours of Thursday after fuel caught fire, triggering a panicked rush to one side of the vessel, which capsized. Fisherman Vito Fiorino said he was the first person to arrive on the scene after hearing voices out at sea calling for help. He pulled 47 people up onto his boat, but an enraged Fiorino on Saturday said he may have been able to rescue more if his attempts had not been hampered by the Coast Guard sticking strictly to protocol.
The authorities are talking badly about those of us who rescued people. Now the Coast Guards are saying they are the good ones who saved people, but we were the idiots who pulled 47 people on board our boat. We would have saved more people, but they refused to take the people away from the boat and let me carry on saving others.
After a total of 155 people were pulled from the water alive on Thursday, strong winds and meter-high waves have slowed teams involved in the recovery process. Right now, there is little hope of finding more survivors from the almost 500 passengers estimated to have been on board.
And the main news again, the Nigerian Union of Teachers has insisted it would shut down schools nationwide within the next 2 weeks in solidarity with striking university lecturers. And the NCAA has suspended the operations of Associated Airlines following the crash of its plane in Lagos on Thursday. That's the news at 10 tonight. Many thanks for watching. I am Amarachi Ubani. Good night.